Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to this episode of Before My Morning Coffee. Lisa Freed here. You're listening to Rebel Hearted. Today, I want to talk about staying in the room. Staying in the room because it's so easy when it gets dull or uncomfortable, terse, tense. We just want to bolt or numb out. And it's easy to respond that way, but I invite you to stay in the room. Now, what do I mean by this? Have you ever had an uncomfortable conversation with a friend where you knew that, maybe there was some truth telling that needed to be said, but you didn't want to because it just felt awkward or uncomfortable, and you thought that they'd be mad if you told them the truth. So we avoid it. We pass it off with half-truths, and there is a definite energy drain that happens when we respond that way. So today, I want you to think of a situation where you didn't tell the truth and you thought it was harmless, and yet you felt off after. I've got one girlfriend, she's one of my favorites. She will always tell the truth, and it'll sting when she does, but only for a moment. And then it passes. And then it passes. So I love her for that. And I do the same for her. Today when I was sitting in meditation, there was all kinds of heavy and gross feelings coming up. And it just felt heavy and hard, and my mind would want to move away from those sensations and instead start telling stories or talking about how hard this was, how long it was going to last, how uncomfortable. And I heard another meditator talk about it being an attack of the pain body. Like you will be in the moment, and then all of a sudden you just feel like your breath shortens and it gets more shallow, and you can feel this discomfort, this agitation happening. And it's often when we perceive that we're under attack or under judgment from another person or from ourselves, or we've done wrong, or there's shame or embarrassment or anything like that comes up. And we will want to shy away or appease the situation or do anything we can to make it better. And if we breathe, if we take a deep breath and ground into the moment, we can remind ourselves that this is just a sensation. And we can breathe into that sensation, and the moment can pass without us ending up in a fight, without us fleeing, without us spiraling down into the depths of any story we can tell about how hard things are, how the world is against us, how things will never be the same again, and everything is so bad, like how nothing works out our way. We've all been there where we've had moments like this where we were triggered by something or someone, and there we are running around the block with our hair on fire. So today, if you find yourself wanting to flee the room, whether a physical room or just mentally or in a discussion, or you're getting hot under the collar because goodness knows earlier this week that happened to me. Breathe. Breathe in and out and repeat that over and over, and remind yourself, this too shall pass. You are responsible for how you respond. So how is it that you want to respond? Is it by responding in anger, reacting unconsciously in a fit of horrible feelings and horrible words, and just finding yourself that you've went too far or overreacted to something and having to apologize after? Perhaps you want to numb out. You're just like, forget it, chips and Netflix, here I come. Maybe you want to talk poorly about the whole situation and just blah. However it is, know that you can interrupt that desired pattern with your breath. You're breathing anyway. So take a deep breath, follow it with another, feel the sensations in your body, and know these too shall pass. I invite you to give it a try, and hopefully not today. Hopefully today just goes so amazingly well that you don't even run into a circumstance like this. But in the future, in the event that you feel an attack of the pain body, may you be able to breathe. I wish you a day as beautiful as you. I send you so much love, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another episode of Before My Morning Coffee. Bye for now.